So, as we kick into the second half of the year, a little bit unbelievable that yes, we are into July now, which of course is the start of the financial year here in Australia. But for everyone in e-commerce, it's really the beginning of the run up to the busiest time of the year, which is always fourth quarter. Now, I'm not going to pull out any memes featuring Will Ferrell as the Christmas elf here. It just feels a little bit bonkers to know that we are into July now, let alone trying to contemplate how many weeks we have left until the holiday season kicks off. So instead of that silliness, I want to focus a little bit more on some planning so that you can maximize your growth and profits for the remainder of this year. So what should you be focusing on right now to get more traffic, to get more sales, to spend more profitably on ads? Not necessarily to spend more on ads, but to spend more profitably on ads, to increase conversions, to increase profits. I mean, the reality is when you're running an e-commerce business, time always seems to speed up in the second half of the calendar year. So whilst it might be tempting to think that you've got all the time in the world before things really heat up in fourth quarter, but unless you spend some time now analyzing, planning, and implementing the right strategies and tactics in your business, then you're really going to find yourself struggling to capitalize during the fourth quarter peak sales period, not to mention be able to reap any improvements in conversions or revenue or profits right now. Now, before we do dive into the episode today, I do want to tell you about my brand new resource that it's hot off the press, just created a free 5-step training. So it's a course, a mini course on how to design your e-commerce traffic and sales strategy. So if you're not making the sales that you want right now in your online store and you know you need either a new sales strategy or a better sales strategy, then this resource is for you. So over 5 lessons, I'm literally going to teach you all about the e-commerce sales formula or the sales equation, and also how you use it to design a traffic and sales strategy for your e-commerce business, one that will actually see you achieving your goals, maybe for once, for the first time. So if you want to grab that today, you just need to head to katherineLangman.com/get more sales. And we will, of course, include the link to that in the podcast show notes page. All right. So today we're going to dive into the episode and talk all about the 8 high impact drivers that you can manipulate in your business to unlock profitable growth. So these are the things that you can, they're the factors that you can manipulate or change or to pivot or optimize, double down on, etc. These 8 different areas of the business that are the growth drivers for your business. And I mean, that's kind of similar for any business, but I'm going to talk about it specifically in relation to an e-commerce business and make it super relevant to you guys who are listening. Now, they're not in really any particular order. I'm going to start with probably one of my favorite, which is keeping more customers. So this is going to be a little bit difficult for those of you who literally only sell one product. If you do literally only sell one product, you don't have any reason for anyone to repeat purchase that product. It's like a single use type thing. There's no variance and you don't wholesale. I would strongly suggest that you try and find a